Kenny Morning Show with
Yes,
CC
it
and Romeo.
is.
I got my homie in the building, man. When we're down the basketball court, he's traveling the whole world making people laugh.
Yes, I am.
Bill Bellamy, what up, fam?
Yo, Romeo. I mean, this is an biannual, because I came. This is my second time this year.
Yeah, but
right?
now I got CC with me, so it's
Yes.
gonna be popping for real.
CC, are you with me?
I'm
Do you
with
love
you.
me?
I love Bill Bellamy. For real.
She got a lot of energy. Is that like espresso?
That's just me.
That's
like
just
you can
her.
ask everybody. That's just me all the time.
She
All
just
the
wake up.
time.
She lit. She
Yes.
all the way
Happy,
up.
high on life.
High
love
on
it.
life. Just got
Yes.
out of jail. Like, yo, I'm back on these
free.
streets.
I'm free.
back on these streets.
Come on.
And you gonna be in the streets of the LBC tonight, bro.
Man, this is one of the most beautiful venues, comedy-wise, in the area, because it's the biggest. It's a beautiful room. It's basically about 5 to 550. It's like a baby amphitheater, and I wanted to do a special event there because I haven't been there in maybe 5 years, So we're doing Ladies Night Out tonight, and it's going to be pretty cool. I think whenever I do it, it's always a big deal because ladies like to laugh.
Yeah, they do.
And so as soon as they hear Ladies Night Out, they be like, oh my God, get Peaches, Candace, and Teresa. Don't leave Pam because she always start fights,
And it gets crazy, right? With the ladies? I'm sure it gets crazy with the
It
ladies.
always be that one drunk chick. You like, Pam, you can't go because you always do something. Pam, you lost the keys last time we was in Vegas.
Or you cry, you start crying. You start crying.
You're always the crying one, right?
Yes.
Because she's still in love with her baby father. So we want to make sure that all the girls pick your right team. Pick the girls that you're going to have fun with tonight. Maybe
Yes.
your work squad. Maybe it's a birthday, or sometimes girls are just celebrating life. Some women are in these little support groups. You guys are like, we're supporting these, Latinas together, mommy.
That's
We stay
right,
together. You got to stay together, mommy. We're not going to cry no more.
I'm sure with the ladies, it gets absolutely crazy in there, right?
Yes, it is absolutely. This is what guys should really understand about women. Women like a lot of things, but there's two things women really love to do. They like to have a couple drinks and they love to laugh.
Okay.
And comedy, it really is a perfect combination because you're sitting down, you having your cocktails, you with your crew,
Yes.
and y'all laughing and y'all talking. Next thing you know, you like 2 hours go by and you had the best time. Because you're connecting. Comedy is one of the things that still is like mano a mano. You know what I mean? If you don't have your phone on, you're really engaged. It's a good experience.
Definitely is, man. You always bring it. So
Yeah, and I brought some really funny comedians, and I'm adding a really funny girl tonight.
Can you tell us who or not?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, you just
I gotta have a
down
girl.
tonight.
I gotta have a girl for the girls.
Yes, you do.
Because I got the guys already. I want to have a girl that's going to really, really, speak for the ladies and give y'all perspectives, and then we can flip it back to the men.
Okay.
Say, hold on.
Yeah, there they
Let's reel
go.
'em
There they
back
go.
in.
Get this back over here.
So when you're not local, man, you're always abroad as well. You were talking about a conversation you were in France, and you were talking about something we should watch on Netflix.
Okay, well, I always try. I'm a Netflix junkie, by the way.
I am such a Netflix junkie.
You said as well. It's like there's such
I
good
am.
content on Netflix, but my latest show that I'm binge watching is called Gomorrah, and it's about an Italian mafia family, and it's a power struggle, much like where it started when we used to watch Scarface.
Yeah.
But this is like a family, and they've been in it for a long time, but things are getting weird. Because the alliances. Did you ever see? Do you ever see Narcos?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you remember when they were starting to come after El Patron? There's the El Patron, but when they was coming after what's his name? The drug lord. What was his
Pablo?
name? Well, Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
When they start coming after him, you start how the police stop protecting him, and then it starts trickling away, and so he's left. This is what's happening with this family because everybody wants their power that they've had for like.
So they're
30
almost like vulnerable at some
they're
point.
getting vulnerable, and it is absolutely crazy what they're doing trying to keep it, bro.
I gotta watch that. See, he got
like
us
I
on
was
that.
like, yo, how they film that? Like some parts of it, you're gonna be like, whoa, they really did that.
Right.
Because it's an Italian show, so maybe they don't have the same type of.
So there's no filter on it.
Ain't no filter. It's pretty gangster. You can't watch it with your kids.
I'm definitely gonna check that out. But I want to check
All
out
the kids
too,
go to bed so
what I
daddy can
want
watch
to check out
tomorrow.
is Madam C.J. Walker.
Yes.
That's what I want to
Speaking
check
of
out.
Netflix.
Yes.
Yes,
Netflix.
yeah. This is my next big project that most people don't know about. But we just finished filming the Madam C.J. Walker project in Toronto. And what it's about this amazing woman, Madam C.J. Walker, who's played by Octavia Spencer. She was just like groundbreaking, entrepreneurial. She started her own hair care product company in the early 1900s. It became so famous and so successful. She was the first African-American multimillionaire in the early 1900s. It's documented, it's factual, and we're telling her story. Blair Underwood plays CJ, her husband. We have Tiffany Haddish, who is her daughter, and we have Carmen Ejogo. We have Garrett Morris from Saturday Night Live, and and Martin, and so many other shows. I was like, I get to work with Garrett Morris. I was tripping. Because I remember Garrett Morris being on TV when I was a kid, and I was like, oh my God.
That's
there's
crazy.
still people that I'm like, oh my God, right?
Yeah.
And then when I'm doing my scenes with Octavia Spencer, I was like, oh my God, please don't give me no pie. I don't know if you ever seen it.
I did. You don't
I
want
said,
to
I hope she don't give me no. You won't eat that pie.
Hell no.
Not that pie from the Help. No. But we had some great scenes.
Yeah, man. Definitely hang out with the K-Day Morning Show doing this thing tonight, the Laugh Factory in the LBC.
Yes, sir. It's going down.
It's going to be ladies' night.
Yes.
Loving
all
that.
ladies, fellas, you can come. We're not excluding you. We're just saying it's really, really going to be a lot of beautiful ladies there tonight. And if you're struggling on Tinder and people swiping you to the left, you ain't. If you struggling in these streets, Bill Bellamy got your back.
For real. Hey, listen. Any smart dude, this is where they'd want to be at for reals.
This is like put your phone down, bro, and come to the Laugh Factory and get it in. Because cats is losing on Tinder. They getting swiped to the left real hard.
Real quick, right?
Like, she ain't even give me a chance. It was my new profile picture.
Love it.
So, Bill, I got to ask you your favorite NBA team?
Lakers.
And how are they looking? You see that game against Golden State.
Listen.
Speak
this is it. This is it. This is the year for the Lakers to come back.
Okay.
At the end of the day, they're going to the playoffs. There's nothing to talk about, bar any crazy injuries, right? But they have built a colossal squad. And this is what's crazy and sneaky about the Lakers. They are really big. Mm-hmm. They're like long, big, like you can't get no shots off in there. Yeah. You got Anthony Davis, you got Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, you got LeBron. LeBron can play any position, but he probably gonna end up playing in one or the two.
Yeah.
Just think, what are you going to do? You can't guard them dudes. You can't double nobody.
So excited for
it's
this
really
season,
nice.
I love it.
I just can't wait to see them play the Clippers because I'm trying to figure out, because Clippers is a really, really great team as well. I'm just trying to figure out defensively, can they match up? It's going to be tough.
It is.
Romeo got a bet with Clipper Darrow.
What you got?
Well, whoever wins the series, I think we played each other 4 times, right?
Yeah, 4 times.
So if the Lakers win at least 3 of those games,
which they will,
go out on the freeway in a bikini or a one-piece,
butt naked,
damn near. You know what I'm saying? He got to expose himself.
Oh,
now the flip side, if the Clippers win at 3 games, then I got to go out in a 2-piece Clipper bikini.
Oh, you know what? Y'all should. You should just spray paint. I'm gonna make it so we really know it's you.
Okay.
So what we got to do is we got to film it with a drone. And you just standing out there like, man, this is some BS, bro. But you got to have, like, whatever the losing team is, you got to have that spray painted on your body.
Got to. Well, I ain't losing, man. Lakers going to win this.
Well, you good, so you ain't got to worry about it.
I'm good.
But make sure you get a drone shot of that.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. And the drone shot to come in while you standing on the one-on-one like, man, this is BS, man.
Oh, man. Definitely want to get your laugh on with Bill Bellamy, man. It's going down tonight. Laugh Factor in the LBC. Real quick, friend of mine, we had this conversation the other day.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy doing his time, the way he came up through comedy, right?
Yes, sir.
And the way he just did the movies, everything. He tried to compare it to the way Kevin Hart did it. Do you think they had the same kind of road that they traveled to success? Because Kevin Hart kind of built his own empire and everything. Who runs that? Different eras, different times.
Well, you know what? You really can't compare them because...
This is what I'm trying to tell, dude.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's hard to compare these eras because Kevin Hart had social media. Mm-hmm. Right. And if Eddie Murphy had social media in the, early 80s going into the 90s or whatever, that would have been, just imagine, that would have just been colossal. You. So Kevin Hart, to me, is the king of mastering the platforms, which is dope. He took all the new technologies and he utilized them to build his fan base, and that accentuated his projects, which was fantastic. Now, if that's like you asking me if I had if I had social media when I was on MTV. Nobody on the planet would have more followers than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on now.
Like, it would be ridiculous. Like, it would just, because it would be unfair. It would be,
talk to him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't have, like, social media only been around less than, 12 years? I mean, come on. Just think about in the 90s if we had Snapchat. First of all, we all be in jail, but if we had Snapchat, right? All the wild stuff we was doing that nobody...
Right, exactly.
Yo, you know, we was wilding in the 90s.
We were kind of glad we didn't have it.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Like, because there was some stuff that was a little sketchy. That we was like, I don't know if we should did that. Well, okay. Nobody recorded it. We good. Everybody safe, everybody alive. But see, we had an opportunity, and I'm sure Eddie can attest to this as well, where you still had your privacy and you were able to be successful. Now, everything that you do is in real time.
Yeah.
You know, we're in real time. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, you know, if you get in an accident, if you hurt yourself, if you get a ticket and you bug out on the highway, you're on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like anything you do, like I have people coming up to me in clubs, I'm already on their live. They don't say, hey, Bill, man, you mind if you get on my live? I'm on their live.
Yeah.
No one asks for permission to film you. It's really crazy. So I think they're both prolific runs. Okay. Eddie Murphy run prolific. Kevin Hart's prolific, but you can't judge them evenly, because if you take social media from Kevin Hart, how does he gather the momentum? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because in the early 80s, 90s, you just got it from television.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So Eddie Murphy just blew up off of raw talent, raw television presence, and jumped in the movie game and took over.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying.
No, it's true.
These are facts.
You confirmed the conversation I had with dude, like, man, you cannot compare the two. But he was like, no, man, no, he was awesome, man. Get up.
That's why it's hard to compare LeBron to Michael Jordan, because it's always going to be a drop off of some sort, right? Your only thing that you can say about Mike really is championships. Everything else, LeBron has more. Everything else. Every other character, like so, and then LeBron has social media too, so he has an opportunity to extend his brand beyond basketball.
Yeah.
Now, what if Michael Jordan was on Instagram Live, talking about I'm about to drop the new J's today, man? Like if you can hear Mike's voice, like Mike be like, yo, what up, y'all? I'm about to drop these MJ 49s exactly 1 o'clock. Be there.
Forget about it.
The entire country would shut down.
For real.
Think about if he had a hot shoe everybody wanted, and he said, leave your jobs. It'd be crickets everywhere, bro, right? Am I lying?
I'll be the first one.
Yeah, we be gone. These microphones would be dangling in here. Like, these just be dangling microphones. We all be in line trying to get the new J49s. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Bill Bellamy tonight, Loud Factor in the LBC. We
get down
got to
there.
hook up some ladies right now, right?
Okay, yeah,
How
let's do
many
that.
you got for ladies for you?
I want to do 2 sets of 4.
Ooh, that's dope.
So,
okay.
yeah. So, because ladies usually go in 4s, you know what I'm saying? So, it'll be whoever the winner is and 3 of her best friends or whatever. So,
All
is
right,
that cool?
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Right now, 323-520-5329.
Hey, man, we appreciate you stopping by, bro. How can they follow your journey? Let them know right now.
Yes, hit me up on IG at Bill Bellamy. On Twitter, same thing. All of it is Bill Bellamy, BillBellamy.com. All that is Bill Bellamy. V-check, blue swear. That's me. I'm official. I'm verified in the game.
And shouts out to Nick Cannon. Y'all just bump heads in the hallway.
Shout out to my boy Nick Cannon. We working on something too, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, man.
To get together with him. Do you know Nick Cannon was on Cousin Skeeter?
No.
Okay, never mind. All right, keep it moving.